Acezso with the gaming. Let's just get into the V. Freya. Experienced lane Freya with a special guest. Hi! As you guys could hear the voice, this Ruby was literally little brother. The whole game. The whole game. Yeah, we could put our differences aside and just farm. To be honest, I didn't mean to hit her. I clicked the button. It auto-target.
My ancestors are watching from Valhalla. I won't let them down.
You guys see how I was just winning those interactions and how like Freya was so happy? Like, oh my god. But just wait. Just wait. I wanted to farm the creep, but I realized farming the creep means I lose the lane. And since she was so low level, it means take the lane, have my creeps push up, and get extra XP. That made sense to me. I should have paid attention to how confidently she was getting close to me just to throw them strikes. I'm getting closer to my ult and I'm realizing I'm winning most interactions with Ruby, but I'm not winning the towers. As I'm playing in an experience lane, this played with my emotions because I felt like I should have been doing more, but I'm happy that Yin was here to help. Unfortunately, no kill, but the tower protection makes me retreat. The mage does come to help, but I felt like me and Yin wouldn't be useful for tower diving at this early stage, so I focused on objective in my original goal, going mid. I see Django goes top. I tell Yin to retreat. Only thing is, the reason why I didn't help top was tower diving. Guess what I did? Oh, but you're alive. What's the matter? At the end of that 2v1 against an MM, so there's more squishier than us, we are both like this. Wow.
We never claimed to be undefeated.
Oh, my fault. I spoke too soon. Let me get at you. Do your job. Do your job. This is one of my first games playing MLBB again. But as I'm playing the game, I'm starting to realize we need objectives and my team is not objective friend.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Love for the land.
For what reason? I remember while playing the game, I realized I was like, I have a free lane. And then that happened. Right after Turtle, they all went middle, and this is exactly what I was trying to do at the start of the game, but I realized since they're all running middle, let me take that tower. Not too long after.
A win is a win.
I should have knew something was up when we was leading by towers and kills, and she was at level 6 before me. Oh, did I mention I did no damage to her? Nothing to see here. Just me trying to, take the creep out the jungle.
You know, I like taking creeps out the jungle too.
Bro, get back. I ain't trying to say none, man. It's my experience, bro. Get back.
Yes, stay out of here.
I just got back from AFKing, and then I realized she was pushing tower heavy. I began to push her back when I looked at map and was like, oh, I have a Yin here. How we gonna play this?
My ancestors are watching from Valhalla.
When Yin ran all the way this close and then ran towards the creep that was still alive, showing that he was in a bush, it threw me off. This random play by Yin showed me that this was my first couple of games, but this was his first couple of games. I activated my ult thinking that Yin ult was way shorter than what I thought it was, but nope, and she got away. While leaving this 2v1, she gets to chasing me because I'm low, but this right here showed me that Yin either lost his last game to Yin or he's just one of those. This is where connecting the dots come into play, because now I'm back in lane with Ruby. I'm actually able to do a little damage to her, but she's way too tanky. But I'm way too aggressive.
Never forget. Spirits of Northern Vale, guide me.
And this is where aggression starts to make sense in his interactions, because now she's running.
Initiate retreat.
Some should have told me this was Yin first time. Something telling me Yin ain't listen.
Double kill. A scar is the
Bruh, I said stand firm, but not that firm. Yin won. I'm just not gonna show it, but Yin won. That's my teammate.
Ghost. Legendary. Initiate retreat.
To be honest, with low health, I literally tested Ruby dominance. For some reason, I thought Freya healing factor, like lifesteal, was way much bigger than that, but it wasn't. So I just gotta be more careful.
Quest backup. Here is the Northern Vale.
I was trying to teach a teachable moment, but in reality, Ruby was the one teaching me, because look at the perfect timing of that blink.
People of Northern Vale may be defeated, but never conquered.
A milestone in my MLBB career has to be me listening to a Freya like voice pack. I just need to listen to it, but I need to see the voice actor. Like, you know, like I need to see the voice actor doing it. Like, I need this. Do we agree with kill stealing, or was that just a part of the game? I don't know why the alarm went off, but generally, I want to check in on you guys. I know a lot of YouTubers don't really take the time to even sit here and talk. Like, they talk to the screen, but don't talk to the screen. So, like, how are you guys doing? Like, how are your lives going? Is everything going okay? Do you want to talk about, like, do you want to talk to someone about anything? Like, I know I'm a person that's, like, probably 10,000 miles away from you, or 2 miles away from you, 10 miles, like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, communicate to me. I might not be there with you physically, but since you are able to see this video and I'm able to respond to a comment, let's try to talk about something. So how are you feeling? For some reason, I want to be like a deep voice narrator while being like an esports narrator, so let's get into the mode. It starts off with Leia getting the kill from Zaylong. Then we go get a push from Freya to bot while losing Leia from the Ruby while Ruby gets the legendary. I forgot the other guy's name right here, but they come to help Yin while he gets the kill on Nathan. They then clear the creeps. They go to Lord while the jungle gets the jungle creep, and then they're fighting the Lord. But the surprise has yet to come. Lord with the stun that lets Beatrice sneak in, and then boom, that's when the fight breaks out. Beatrice gets the Lord while Freya is attacking the Ruby while her team is retreating. She finally realizes she retreats with everyone, but she's still getting chased by Ruby with the flicker to get her away, and let's see what happens next. While playing the game, I thought he was talking to Leia. But then, while editing the game, he was talking to us. Beautiful gank by these two right here. Almost grabs both of them, but the other guy gets away and they get the kill on Freya.
Northern Vale, I'm coming. Turret has been destroyed.
Just give me the sound pack. I'm not fanboying. Game knows game. And for some reason, this Ruby IQ. Let me get it to the bow. So the Ruby takes you from the middle lane, wraps you over here, thinks you has it, brings all four together while bringing in the gank. Oh my god. Nah, because they really thought it was over. Ruby only wrapped around just the gank middle. I'm saying the rotations, the IQ is crazy.
Never forget your love.
This was too early. I jumped too early, and then I feel like I didn't even need my ult. But hey, you tell me. And like flies, the other team drops one after another.
Double kill. Triple kill. Oh, amazing.
We're going to skip a lot of this part, but I want to give a shout out to my team. Just like my man just got that tower in the kill. And I believe when they came back, hold on, got 2 towers almost at the same time. Okay. Team is pushing top, and I never really got a 1v1 with Zaylong, but at the same time, I really do need to push him or Nathan back. So let me get that 1v1. Right off the back, Freya and Zaylong goes crazy, but the damage is only really being dealt from Freya. Zaylong with his ult gets away, and I love you too, baby. During the game, I really just wanted to get Nathan from continuously pushing bot, but I seen that my team were dying, so it made even more sense to really attack Nathan. And then Yin just told, yeah, go get Nathan. I've mained Nathan for a season, so when he ulted and then didn't jump to his other illusion, it confused me, but easy kill. Let's get this cleared and let's go. My damage is there and I'm starting to max out my levels in the items that I'm able to buy. So now it's time to push. The ult from Balmond here almost gets the kill, but then they remain fighting near Lord. So while they're fighting, and as I said, it's time to finish game because there's nothing else to do, I cleared lane, slowly cleared jungle, and wanted to see how would they respond to the fighting.
A scar is the testament of a warrior's honor.
Ruby killing Balmond made me waver a little. It made me shake. But we have a Leia coming and Nathan is at top. So now it's either 2v2 or 1v2. Leia begins this round of fighting, killing the other team MMs while getting ganked by Ruby. But I'm behind Leia. She uses her ult to do more damage and we get that kill and push towards Lord. Now it's either objective base or tower base. Which one do we choose? Beatrix safe defense their Nexus just to make sure that our creeps doesn't kill it. But we just got Lord. So now it's time to make sure their creeps doesn't push too far. So when Lord gets back, we can really push. Yin ults Nathan. But this is where I start to realize maybe Nathan is good or Yin is just not the best Yin. Then I'm starting to just push their creeps and they start to pop up out of nowhere. But again, I can attack. I have to make sure we have enough creeps for Lord.
We never claim to be undefeated. But
Going top sees the MM. I just want to put fear in her. I don't want to kill her. But while trying to put fear in her, I get jumped. The mage of mine comes to help, but I died and I realized, dang, if I took a couple seconds to think about my actions, I could have survived. Leia begins this interaction with a double kill, so lovely as she gets back while keeping her distance. I randomly pull up that, but my team is getting enough actions going to push the team back while slowly get rid of them like flies, one by one. Lord did unfortunately die, but the pushing that we did was so successful that it ended up being a W for us. Good game, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next.